Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your FBXW TG champion, currently your AEW champion, and I'm also your 10-year anniversary celebration World's Heavyweight Championship. And looks like here I got a contract that we're going to be doing here today. It says official contract. I just got this today, which just sent me in the mail. Official contract for WWE Slam Zone New Year's Resolution, Michael Scars versus Fatback Greasy for the AEW Slam Zone. Really, management, for the AEW Slam Zone Cartoon Network Championship? Who put this in here? WWE did, like usual, and control of AEW Slam Zone. I guess we'll wait for Fatback to get here so we can sign this contract. But see, the thing is, once I sign this contract at WWE Slam Zone New Year's Resolution, I'm going to destroy Fatback Greasy. I'm going to prove to all the promo federations that are out there on Facebook that I am a champion. And they should make me a champion for their company. But some companies are afraid, some aren't. But Fatback Greasy at New Year's Resolution, I am going to do something like no other. I'm going to release my inner demon that a lot of fans don't know about. He goes by the name of Michael Nightmare. Now he's Michael Nightmare in so many feds right now, but Fatback, when it's all said and done and the dust is clear, I will be still the AEW Slam Zone World Heavyweight Champion. I will buy myself an AEW World title. So Fatback, get on here so we can sign this contract that apparently you received from your pathetic lawyers. Let's get this challenger on here. Get him on here. Where's Fatback? Get him on here. Oh, he's not going to be here? So I got to sign the contract? Okay, I'll sign this stupid contract. If he even gets here, I don't even know where he's at. Come on, Fatback, let's go here. I ain't got time to sit here. I've got a review to do. We've got a show to do. Let's get on here. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Wow. I guess the production crew kicked him out. Wow. See, this is going to be your future AEW Slam Zone World Champion, or apparently he's going to be called the Fatback Greasy Champion, but he can't show up. Where is he? How many times do I have to sit here and wait for him? 1,000 times? Get him on here. If he doesn't come on here, I'm going to sign the contract, and I'm going to do my deal. Why is he doing this? Is he trying to do this to piss me off? He does this every single night, thinking he's the big boy, the big tough guy of WWE Slam Zone. Get him on here. I've got bigger, better things to do. I got to get TCW Thursday night the load up here in a few. Just get him on here. Come on, Fatback. Let's go here. We ain't got time to play around with your mind games. still holding his head. Why is he holding the back of his head? It doesn't even look like he's even hurt. You're holding the back of your head. You're not even that injured.
Got it, Eric.
Yeah, cut his pathetic music, Eric.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King of England of the world is here. The champion of champions is here for this contract signing that I have promised you all I would beat that idiot right there in Wisconsin of the Nickelodeon universe, the Cartoon Network champion of the world of Cartoon Land. It's over, like I've been saying, for a whole month. This is the feud of the decade, Michael Scarface, and I am beating you, and it's going to be official tonight when I sign this contract. When you sign your life away, it's over for you, Michael. New Year's resolution, the AEW Nobody Slams On is all mine. I will own it forever, and you will not, and I mean you will not, get it back, because the Greasy Revolution is taking over the entire world. It's taking over the YouTube universe. It's taking over the WWE Slam Zone and WWE universe, the AEW universe, the AEW YouTube channel universe.
Boring.
It's over. It's complete over. My people in England, I'm taking it to England where it belongs, Michael, and you have nothing you can do about it. You can't do anything about it, because when this contract was signed, when I come to Wisconsin in your little backyard of nowhere of the Boondock Tree State of Wisconsin, it's over. It's complete over. What are you going to do? Hide over there in your little basement, in your little corner, and say, I don't know what I can do, but I can tell you what you can do. You can go and plant your flowers, smell them, and smoke it. And then after you do that, you can create the Michael Scarface movie review channel and go watch your stupid little movies, your stupid little cartoons like Tom and Jerry, Rocco, Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy, because you sure are the Nickelodeon Universe champion. And then you can go and watch stupid Road Runner, Tasmanian Devil on the cartoon.
Whoa. At least
a stupid Scooby New movie is coming out.
A lot of people don't think, but the Ren and Stimpy and the Rocco's Modern Life were the best cartoons before you even thought of. But seriously, who came up with this contract? I mean, seriously, really? You had your stupid lawyers write AEW Slam Zone Cartoon Network Championship. Like, really? Like, seriously?
Cartoon Network. That's what it is. What do you think it is, Michael? You're in Cartoon Land. You play matches in a cartoon world. You wrestle in a cartoon world. That's what you do, Michael. That's what the TBGW, whatever it's called, is a cartoon world of wrestling. That's exactly what that is. That's why you're always a cartoon weirdo, because you love cartoons. You love Nickelodeon. You love everything of Nickelodeon. You love SpongeBob SquarePants, for goodness sake.
Hey, at least my channel was popular with Revolution Wrestling way before you even had it. You lost that company. Guess who took over? This guy. I was the best in that. I won 2 awards from that show. So yeah.
Who wants that crap? I got off that ship before it even sunk, okay? You sunk with the ship. You sunk. nothing. They're nothing. They're in the water. They're like 500 feet down in the ocean right now. Mike Houston is up there trying to, I need help. Whatever.
Why wouldn't you sit down so we could sign this contract? I got bigger, better things to do today. I got TCW to run tonight. I got my show running here tonight. It's being uploaded, needs to get ready for the premiere. Let's sit down, sign the contract so I can get my show going.
Talking about TCW. Okay, I got a few things to say about TCW.
Traditional championship wrestling, the best wrestling around on YouTube right now, but I digress.
Okay, hold on. That's funny. That is very funny, Michael. It's just like your cartoon world you've always wrestled in. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. It is cartoon world of a video game, and you're playing wrestling. That's all it is. It's just, it's not real wrestling. It's not real wrestling.
Let's get going here. Let's sign this contract. I got the pin ready to go. I got this.
Michael. I'm so upset. I got to play Super.
Your pathetic company lawyers decided to write this garbage on my contract here and send it to me in a pathetic package. Which, yeah.
Shut up. I got to tell the fans something. Fans, you don't know something. Michael's very upset. Okay, he come on this show very upset because he's sitting there playing his super card. Why am not WrestleMania tier, man? I'm still Royal Rumble tier. What am I going to do? Please help me. Whoop-de-doo, Michael. Nobody cares about that stupid game.
Anyways, I'll get that situated. So don't worry, it will get situated. So
you know what? I am going to sign this contract. I have already messed with your mind tonight. I come out
mess with my mind. All you've done is talk gibberish. You fueled more fire to my head come New Year's resolution. So you're gonna be pretty much sleeping in the boondocks once I'm done with you. So come up with the more pathetic mind games. Look what happened to your little friend AJ Styles when he tried to play mind games with the Undertaker. Guess what happened to him? He got buried alive. So you want to be the same way he is come New Year's resolution? I didn't think so.
Nah, but okay, yeah, he got buried alive, but where's the Undertaker at? Okay, you have the Undertaker. I buried the phenomenal one. I need an EC vehicle. Where's he at?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you know breaking news,
I know
breaking news. The Undertaker will be on the bump this Sunday. So yeah.
Yeah, live from the old folks' home where AJ Styles is going to be Mr. Phenomenal in the bank because he's back and the Undertaker's already back in the old folk home. So why don't I, after I beat you, Michael, why don't I send you to the old folk home instead? And you can plant your flowers at the old folk home for the old people.
Just sit down, let's sign this contract.
You know what? I'm tired of you. I am sick of you. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Why I get a fancy notebook. I don't know why, but I get a fancy. Look at this. I get a fancy notebook, ladies and gentlemen. See this? Yeah. But you know what? Fatback Greasy don't need no fancy notebook. You got it? I'm going to sign this contract right now, and it's going to be over.
Mine's signed right there. Boom.
It's going to be over.
It's signed.
Well, I'm signing mine now. It's going to be over, Michael. Over, as always.
Oh, we got Dynamite review coming up pretty soon. So, get done with this pathetic crap of New Year's resolution. I must stand up like a true champion should be standing like.
That's what I say about you, Michael. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Okay? It's over.
It's signed, sealed, and you just signed your death warrant. So come New Year's resolution, it's going to be over.
It's over. Because you know what? I don't need this stupid. I don't need a stupid table. Okay? I don't need.
I didn't even need a stupid table to sign a contract. I had my hands to sign the contract. So yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think your signature looks pathetic, but the little child can write it.
Fatback Greasy autograph. You know that.
A lot of children can handwrite better than that, but okay.
You know what? I don't need this stupid contract. I don't. Why am I even doing this stupid contract? I don't need your input on your opinion about a stupid autograph on a piece of paper on a stupid contract, because this contract, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. This contract it's just a piece of paper. No, compared to what I'm going to do to you at New Year's resolution, because I'm going to take this chair and I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to knock you out. 1, 2, 3. It's over for the Scarface. It's over for Wisconsin. It's over completely, Michael. And you don't have anything you can do about it, because what are you going to do when the Greasy Revolution takes over? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What I'm going to do?
You're going to sit there without your Cartoon Network championship, but you might have the Nickelodeon universe, because after New Year's, the next time I come after you again, that Nickelodeon universe is coming to me too. I'm going to be the Greasy World Double Heavyweight Champion of the world, and you're going to go watch your stupid movies. You're going to go plant your stupid flowers and smoke them, and then that's all you're going to do is sit on your little teeny couch and just cry like a crybaby once you're fired from YouTube. All your videos, and I hit it's over. So smoke it, Michael. Just smoke it. Smoke it.
This boring guy over with. Yeah, guys, this promo's making me fall asleep here. Yeah, anyways. All I know is come New Year's resolution, I'm going to still be the FBXW TG champion. I'm going to win this, and I'm going to go on to, in July, win the World's Heavyweight Championship, come out with a brand new title, get rid of that pathetic FBXW World Heavyweight Championship, and show to the world that I am the premier athlete in this company. Yeah, that's stupid. That one contract you got, that contract is going to be ripped up once it's all said and done, New Year's resolution. So I'm not worried about it. Right. You can show that contract all you want. You can show your little girly girl sign Hancock there. So it's John Hancock. So it's just a little child doing that.
And Michael Scarface. Don't forget, after New Year's resolution, you're part of the American Bulldozers, and we're taking the tag team championships of the world away from the Masked Men, because it's going to be
pretty much basically when I do win, I'm going to take that stupid American Bulldozer crap, and it's going to end. There is going to be no bulldozer. There's not going to be no American Bulldozers. The only thing there's going to be is only one man, and that's me, Michael Scars, the true champion of the WWE Slam Zone, and will be
No, you're not a true champion of nothing. I am.
I'm a true champion. Hey, here's the thing. You don't have the King of England Championship. I still have I don't have the podcast title, but I'm still the longest reigning, defending 2-year, 3-year now, longest reigning champion of this company. Who's in this company has hold more titles in this company? I did. When I first stepped foot in this company, I was the longest reigning podcast heavyweight champion of the world. And still am. Granted, I don't have the title with me, but I still am.
Your stupid podcast championship was stolen by the Masked Man. That's where it's at.
Oh, it's fine. I'll get that back from the Masked Man because if it serves me right, I think I've got him locked up in somewhere.
But
somewhere secure location.
I want you to answer me a question, Michael. You're world's longest podcast champion of the world. Who have you defended it against? Let me think. Nobody.
Well, ever since I got released,
you won't even let me challenging you for it. You won't, because you're too champion. Then I'm gonna beat you like you're gonna lose the Cartoon Network Championship.
Well, at least when I was released from the WWE Slam Zone, which was pathetic and bullcrap, but I digress with that. I was defending that title all over the world. I was defending it in England. I was defending it in Mexico. I was defending it in Australia. I was even defending when that garbage Global Force Wrestling was still apparently alive, which is pretty much dead thanks to AEW. But anyways, I digress with that.
You're nothing. Nothing.
You can say that I'm nothing. You can say that I'm a joke. You can say that
you're a joke.
I'm just going to be the jobber like the Brooklyn Brawler. But I've already beaten those people that have said that to me, and pretty much majority of them are in the hospital. Pretty much you're going to be the next one there once I'm done with you. So, and Big Red, if you got even a chance and try to face me, once you're done with the Masked Man, I'll be right here waiting for you, old man. Go ahead and bring it, Big Red, because guess what? I'm happy that Little Red is dead.
Well,
oh, did I say that? Oh, is Big Red going to get all mad? Is he watching right now? Is he going to get big old mad? He's going to come stomping through that door? Yeah, he could just sit on his old butt like he usually does and let the big boys play.
Well, you know something, Michael? All you do is run your mouth. That's all you do. I mean, I don't care about what's going on with you and Big Red. I really don't.
Hey, at least I run my big mouth and write checks while you're sitting there learning how to handwrite like a little child, like a 2-year-old can. My freaking 12-year-old niece can freaking write better than you. Like, come on. I mean, seriously.
I can write better than you can ever do. Okay? See? Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm the grass, man.
That's a lot better than your pathetic handwriting, but anyways.
Where did you learn that from? From a 1.5-year-old? Wait, I know where he learned it. He learned it from Cartoon World. Ren and Stimpy, Tasmanian Devil taught him that.
Ren and Stimpy, man. You do not talk about Ren like that, man. I will kill you.
What?
Shut up, Kenny. You killed Kenny. Whoa, what?
New World is taking over, see?
All right. Okay, I need to get back to reality here, but anyways.
I am sick and tired of everything going on with you, Michael. New Year's resolution, I'll be glad when I come down there, beat the crap out of you, and maybe I'll take both of them at the same time when you're knocked out, because you're going to be unconscious anyway when I'm done with you. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about anything because it's going to be unsanctioned.
Don't forget, my brother's going to be there, so Michael Nightmare is going to be there, so get ready. He's ready. I've got him locked in his bait. He's locked in that padded room right now because I could release him during the match, beat the living crap out of you, smash your head like Negan did to Gale make your eye pop out of your head because he's a little on tense because he's got a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire on the side of his padded room, and he's ready to use it. So I'm trying to keep it away from him.
You and your mate, that's all you. Okay, I got a friend, my other buddy, my blah blah blah, imaginary crappy friends of yours. There you go, Michael. Maybe you need to go and let's just say maybe you need to go and admit yourself into a mental institute, okay? Because you have imaginary friends. Who do you have? You used to be Michael Miner. You used to be the A-lister. Now you're Michael Scarface. Now you.
Hey, the A-lister's still here. Right now, the A-lister's out making a movie right now. He's making the Marine 10 right now. Yeah, he's making the Marine 10 right now. He's out cooking.
Time I seen everything, you look exactly like all of them. All of them. What are you? Man, you know what? Just go and go to your corner over there, Michael. Cry a little bit, and it'll be over, and you don't have to worry about it. And
no, I'm not going to.
Go watch your little movies, Michael. Plant your little flowers. Come New Year's resolution, I'm done. I'll see you at New Year's resolution, Michael, and it's going to be complete over. So you know what? I'm sick of you. I'm out of here. I'm done.
Thank God. Looks like NXT's done, ladies and gentlemen. NXT lost, so
why don't you leave? Why don't you take your little contract and promote it?
Hey, Fatback. Hey, come here a second. I have something I need to show you something. I need to show you something. Come here. Just come here. It just
what?
Fist right to the face. Okay. I needed to do that. Nice cheap shot there. Oh, I needed to do it. Let me take this TG championship off my shoulder. I mean, yeah, pretty much I knocked him out. So, anyways, let's go ahead and review AEW Dynamite from this week, May 6, 2020. We're going to go ahead and get into the first match. We have Eric. Can you cut him off? Eric, you good? I know once I'm done with him, I can give you a better raise than what he's giving you. So, want to cut him off, Eric? You're good right there. Oh,
Michael, one more shot.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you get, stupid. You don't got nothing. You don't have anything but nobody. Oh, God. Why does contract signings don't do good? Oh, God.
Eric, cut him off. I'll give you a better raise for it. Better than his. I know. He doesn't give you an earpiece anyway, so cut him off. Just cut him. Just
you don't have. Yeah, what do you do? You had one shot. That's all you had. It didn't take me out, you dummy.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have anything. You don't have. No.
That's gotta knock. Cut him off, Eric. I'm done playing with little kids wrestling here. Thank God. Thank you. All right. Now we back to AEW Dynamite for May 6th, 2020. I apologize for last week. If you guys want to know what happened from last week, we had pretty much the semifinals, the two semifinals from AEW's TNT tournament. The tournament match finals has been set. It will be Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer. Now, I didn't really want to see that match happen. I wanted to see. I have to have a seat here. Shall we? Let's have a little seat here while we're doing this review, like our true champions do. But we had Cody versus Darby Allin, which I really wanted to see Darby win it. and go on to the TNT finals against the TNT championship finals against Lance Archer. But, because it was built up a story with that. Our first match was American Nightmare Cody versus Joey Janela. I thought it was a good match, great singles match. If you guys don't know, there were some fans out today. There was like 5 or 6 real fans. They must have gotten free tickets or must be, I think it was the healthcare kind of people, the healthcare workers that were there for the show. So I'm thinking that's what it was from. I think they gave them free tickets for the show to thank them for all the hard work they're doing during this COVID-19 pandemic. Winner of that match was American Nightmare Cody. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes as he gets ready for his match against the arch murderer himself, Lance Archer. We go ahead into match number 2. AEW fined $10,000 by the Maryland State Athletic Commission for John Moxley versus Kenny Omega match, which was stupid. I mean, that Maryland, they said it was unsanctioned. So what they were supposed to use? Nothing. They were supposed to use like little rattles or some bull crap. So that was just pathetic. You guys in Maryland suck really bad. That's just pathetic what you guys did for that match, which I don't know if you know. Revolution wasn't even in Maryland. It was in Chicago. So I don't get why the Maryland's fining them for that. But anyways, that's what they get. Yeah. Fatback has had too much getting beat up tonight, so he's just mumble jumble with all this stuff. But we go into match number 2. We had a little package about Nyla Rose, how dominant, how she became the AEW Women's Champion. Then she talks about, there's nobody that will be able to defeat me. But Nyla Rose versus Kenzie Rose, which I don't know if this is related to Nyla Rose. I thought it was pretty much a squash match. Your winner of that match was Nyla Rose. Congratulations, the AEW Women's Champion on that match. We had the next match was Frankie Kazarian, one half of SCU, taking on Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion. I thought these two really had a good match, back and forth. But your winner of that match was Jon Moxley with his finisher. After the match, out comes these men, 1 through 10, coming out from the Dark Order, beating the living crap out of Jon Moxley. SCU tried to come out and help, but they got beaten up, and then out comes Brody Lee. Brody Lee comes out and says, you know what, I want to challenge you for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, because you always say you are looking for a fighter to face, so I'm challenging you for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, and I hope you accept. So he threw the mic down. Moxley said, I never knew you would ask. So at AEW's Double or Nothing, it will be Jon Moxley versus Brody Lee for the AEW World title. A little bit going into commercial, Brody Lee takes the AEW Championship out of disrespect for the champ. So, yeah, that was just disrespectful for what he did in that. We go in the 4th match. We had QT Marshall with, what is this kind? It was announced the casino ladder match will take place at Double or Nothing. The winner gets a future AEW Championship match. Participants have yet to be announced, which I know a few I think should be. Darby Allin should be in it. Who else do I think should be in it? Hangman Page, he could be in it. I would like to see that. But, yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen with that deal going down into AEW All or Double or Nothing. So we had the Casino Royale, and now we get the Casino Ladder match. So that's gonna be a pretty cool match. We might get some superstars that know very well about ladder matches, so that'd be pretty cool. But we had QT Marshall with Bailey or with Brandy Rhodes taking on Lance Archer with none other than Jake the Snake Roberts. I thought that was a good to see Jake the Snake Roberts. Was back and forth, going on the outside of the ring. Britt Baker takes off her shoe and beats QT Marshall in the back of the head. Brandy Rhodes grabs her high heels, and throws it up towards where the fans were sitting. So that was just uncalled for. Then he goes into the ring. Lance Archer just beats the living crap out of QT Marshall. Winner of that match was Lance Archer, as he's looking forward to going up against Cody Rhodes at Double or Nothing. After the match, Britt Baker hits Brandy Rhodes in the back of the head. She gets thrown in the middle of the ring. Here comes the Snake. Yes, if you guys don't know, Jake the Snake Roberts is famous for having snakes. But yeah, it's going to be a really brutal match between those two. And somehow, some way, I think Lance Archer is going to win the TNT title with Jake the Snake Roberts' interference in that match. We go into the main event now. It's a main event tag team street fight. We have the Sex Gods of Jungle Boy versus Jungle Boy will be facing MJF at Double or Nothing. MJF just spit out, I don't know what, water or something, and he looked like he was ticked off because he did not want to wrestle at Double or Nothing. So now he's been put in a match with Jungle Boy, which I know MJF is going to win that at Double or Nothing. So we're going ahead and get into our main event tag team street fight. We have the Sex Gods of Chris Jericho, the El Champion, Chris Jericho, and Sammy, the Spanish God Guevara, taking on the Broken Matt Hardy, and Kenny Omega. I thought this was a great match. It was all over the arena. We had Jericho beat up Matt Hardy. Jericho comes out, then comes in a different type of Matt Hardy, like a regular Matt Hardy. He helped out. They did a lot of crazy moves in that match. Then we go into the back. Jack Hager and Chris Jericho throws Matt Hardy into the ice box. Then all of a sudden out comes Dementia, or whatever the heck his name is, Broken Matt Hardy, comes out, helps out and beats up, goes back and forth, beats the crap out of both Kenny Omega, or helps out and beats up Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. Kenny Omega does this big jump off one of those escalator things, they have to fix for like lighting and all that, and just jumps right off it. That was awesome seeing that. But the winners of that match was the Sex Gods, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. As they were leaving, they got like a Titantron in the back. Chris Jericho, yeah, I saw that. That looks stupid. Next week it'll be Chris Jericho versus Pineapple Pete. Serge D, which is a stupid match to see him, that stupid kid, because in the beginning of the show, when Jericho came out, he hit a bat on the thing, and he was trying to get one-on-one with that guy, which he's so stupid. I hope he just gets squashed again more times than he ever does. But yeah, we saw in the background was the Titantron, like a weird Titantron with that inner circle. Then we get the flip off like this at the end of the show. So that was it of AEW Dynamite for May 6, 2020. We're going to send it off to Fatback Greasy and see if he's okay for his NXT show, because my boy Karrion Kross made his debut with the beautiful Scarlet. I thought that entrance was bad, so I cannot wait to see what they have planned for Karrion Kross, which I think their plan is for Karrion Kross will be facing off against Tommaso Ciampa at Boston, Takeover Boston during the SummerSlam weekend, which if we'll ever get that. So yeah, Fatback, is he here? Is he hurt? Anything? Hello? Fatback. Go ahead, Eric. Bring Fatback on. I bet he's a little hurt, but Fatback, are you hurt? I mean, we already know you're not going to come back on. You're just in the back, getting healed up. But you're getting bandaged up because after that elbow gave to your face. But anyways, Fatback, come on, let's go here. You're wasting time. You're wasting people's time here on the show. We should be getting going. I got bigger things to do. Is there? Oh, yep, back his head. I bet he's got one bad headache. Yep, one bad headache.
I am. You know what? I was talking to Eric. I was trying to get my head settled, but I have late breaking news, Michael. You can't believe it.
What?
I'm shocked. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Michael, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to announce Michael has a biggest fan. I can't believe it, Michael. You got a biggest fan that loves you. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing.
Yeah, who?
It's hold on a minute. Yeah, you got a biggest fan. They're here. I seen him outside. I have seen it. He is outside. He's waiting to come see you, Michael. Your biggest fan, your only biggest fan in the whole entire world is here.
Who is it?
At the WWE Slam Zone to see you. I have him via satellite from out there because he don't want to come in here. So I have a camera set up out there outside the studio in the parking lot. Wait, what? No, it ain't in the parking lot, Eric. Oh, okay. It's in the other room. Oh, okay. We have another room outside the studio here, and I am going to broadcast right here. Eric, can you get me his biggest fan can you get it up here? All right. Thank you, Eric. Eric's on the process of getting his biggest fan. Michael, you ready to see your biggest fan? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get him on the air. Eric, get him on the air right now. Please get him on the air. Yeah! Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you. What do you have to say? Say something to your biggest fan, Michael. Say something to your biggest fan. Come on. You got something to say at least, right?
That's one stupid, pathetic fan. You tell that stupid ceiling fan that he's stupid, like you are.
That's your biggest fan, Michael. Your only biggest fan in the entire world. So what do you have to say? You're going to say to your biggest fan, I'm going to take you to Disney World? Cartoon World? Where Mickey Mouse lives? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think it's funny, don't you?
Yeah, it's funny. That's your biggest fan of the entire world. And it's amazing because your biggest fan, no, he probably wants me to lose. I tell you, He probably wants me to lose at New Year's resolution, but I hate to tell you, biggest fan, it's not happening. It's not. Your biggest fan is stupid. Oh man, I've seen it all, Michael. Somebody said, "Oh, here's Michael Scars' biggest fan." And I was like, "All right, I'll get him on the show." I was like, "He's via satellite from the other room." He wanted to see you, Michael. What are you going to do, Michael? What are you going to do? Take it and smoke it? and then use the fan to get the smoke away? He has nothing to say. As always, Michael Scarface has nothing. He has nothing. Because he's nothing anyway. You're nothing. You're nothing. Hello? Yeah. Hello. He's out. He got mad and left. He always does. Because Michael Scarface is an idiot. His biggest fan of the entire world, he don't have nothing to say to.
Fatback, you really think this is funny? You wait until New Year's resolution. It ain't going to be funny. Once I'm done with you, that little beating I gave you just a little bit after the contract signing is going to be a whole lot worse. Because I'm going to be the one that's going to be the next guy. You're just going to be the next AJ Styles when I bury you alive. And then we'll see how funny it is.
Mike, I don't care. I don't care. You're not burying me alive because it's over, like I've done said during the contract signing. And by the way, is your biggest fan going to be on the pre-show, on my pre-show of New Year's resolution, on my AEW Slam Zone? You going to invite him? Wait, you don't have to invite him because I can invite your biggest fan of the entire world, and it's going to be epic and be live streamed from the other room of the studio. And by the way, your biggest fan loves cartoons. He loves Tasmanian Devil because Tasmanian Devil creates air like your biggest fan. Because you're nothing but air. You're nothing but air, Michael. Michael's nothing but air. That's all he is. He's hot air. Michael's full of hot air. Ooh. Dynamite! I'll blow him up. Oh man. So what now, Michael? What now? Your biggest fan wants to say something to you. Go ahead, listen. You hear anything?
What?
That's what you're going to hear in New Year's resolution. Nothing. You don't hear nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Oh, so he's got a little, Michael to chicken left. Oh, so sad. So, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It is now time for the NXT review. So, Michael Scar's biggest fan, it was nice meeting you. Yeah, thank you for coming on the WWE Slams on the AEW WNXT review show. Thank you. We'll see you at New Year's resolution pre-show. Yeah, that's awesome. That is so awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the NXT review. And it was live from Winter Park, Florida. We had Mario Ranallo, Beth Phoenix, Tom Phillips on commentary. It was a great night of NXT action. And, man, we started off hot with Johnny B. Wrestling. Johnny B. Hill comes out with brand new heel music, and it was crazy. It was crazy. He faced Feast Your Eyes. And I can't, this match was insane. I loved it. We had Johnny B. Hill, two of my favorites. I mean, I was like, okay. I was like, who's going to win this? It don't make me mad. Two of my favorites going at it. So we had Johnny B. Hill. He had an awesome finisher, brand new finisher, springboard, in DDT. Dijak tried to get him on the turnbuckle. Johnny B. Wrestling took the turnbuckle, ripped it off. Candice distracted the referee, and then Johnny hit the springboard DDT and beat Dijak. And it was pretty good. Johnny Gargano celebrated. So next we had Imperium re-showing what happened. Imperium destroying Timothy Thrasher and Matt Riddle last week, and then we go into a cruiser crap match. Just who cares? I didn't care about it. I was like, eh. So as Akira Tozawa versus Chad Gallagher, I didn't care. I'll go ahead and tell you, Tozawa hit a senton for the pin. One, Akira Tozawa's 2-0 in the tournament. Who really cares about this tournament? It's boring as crap. Like Born Balor coming up. Eh. So who cares about that? So next, we had Xia Li taking on Chelsea Green. And I was like, yeah, this is, they wearing Xia Li out. It's like, why is she here? And it's like, I'm tired of seeing her. But Chelsea Green won. I don't understand why Robbie E. Zack Ryder can't come back and get his woman and beat up Robbie E. I've been saying it for months and I don't understand it. So I don't really know why. But that's what's going on there. But your winner of this match was Chelsea Green because Aaliyah come out and distracted Xia Li, got into Xia Li's face. And that allowed for Chelsea Green to get the win here. And then it was crazy. And then Robbie E went over to Aaliyah and said, I'll help you up. Could this mean Aaliyah is going to join the Robert Stone brand, Robbie E brand of NXT? I think so. But I wish Robbie E would wrestle. I don't understand why he's a manager. But later on, the main event is the Velveteen Nightmare versus Adam the Loser Cole. Baby! Boom! So we have that match later on in the night. And then we have Killian Cross. Killer Cross. Who? Karrion Kross? I don't even know. He's boring. Okay, I got a lot to say about this guy, okay? What? Oh, Michael's guy. TikTok, it's over. TikTok is Scarlet, blah, blah, blah. What? All he is the new Mr. Clean. That's all Killian Kross is. He is the new Mr. Clean, and that's all he is. I don't know if you can hear me, Michael, but your guy is an idiot. So they had to fire the old Mr. Clean, Dorian Mack or Dan Matha, if that's what you want to call him, because he was getting tired of cleaning everything in the Performance Center and Full Sail University. He was like, I ain't having no more of this crap. I'm out of here. So they had to find a new Mr. Clean to clean up something, to clean up the bathroom, to clean up something. So they hired this guy named Killer Kross that loves to somehow, I think, kill crap. So I was like, okay, they had to hire some guy to clean the bathroom. So they hired this guy, Killer Kross, who does nothing but just do nothing. Okay, he's an idiot. Okay, Michael's probably, he's awesome. No, he's not, Michael. Killer Kross is an idiot. He cleans the bathroom. He goes and cleans everything in the Performance Center. That's all he does. Period. And his wife, all she knows is she's the worstest singer I've ever heard in my life. I was like, good gracious. Why is she singing this entrance music? It's horrible. The entrance is horrible. The music's horrible. He's nothing but Mr. Clean. That's all he is. What is she going to be, Mr. or Mrs. Clean? Mr. and Mrs. Clean. That's her new name, Mr. and Mrs. Clean. but anyway, we had Mr. Clean, the new Mr. Clean, take on this guy named Leon Ruff. Is he any kin to Leo Rush? I don't even know. But anyway, he got killed by Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean mopped the floor up with him. That's exactly what happened there. Mopped the floor up with him. You're running Killian Kross, Karen Kross. What is he? Why is his name Karrion Kross? What is he? He carries things? Mr. Clean, that's right. He carries the mop, the broom, dustpan. That's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. He cleans up and he carries everything. That's why, and then he hands it off to Mrs. Clean and say, here, you finish up. I'm tired. So that's what happened there. So next we have NXT Championship match. We had Charlotte Flair defending against Io Shirai, which I think Io Shirai, this match was pointless. It was really pointless, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand why, but why did they have it? It was a DQ. Shirai was like thrown outside the ring, did a moonsault, and then Charlotte hit her with a kendo stick. I was like, well, this is pointless. Why are they doing this? It's so stupid. And then all of a sudden, Rhea Ripley comes out and like beats the crap out of Charlotte. They got into it, and Shirai got mad because Shirai got mad because Ripley got involved, and it's like, it's like, I don't even know what she's talking about, but I can translate it for you people. Shirai was telling Ripley that you ain't getting the catering first because that's my sushi, and you're not getting there, and Ripley said, shut up. And then so, in other words, Ripley must have got to the sushi first and ate it, and then Shirai got upset, and they had a big confrontation backstage, and that's what happened there, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. And then we had another Cruiser Crap match, Boring Kushida versus Jake Atlas. It was boring. End of story on that one. Boring Kushida took the win here. He's 2-0, and that's all I have to say about that. And then we had Boring Balor come out. It's like, this is total pointless. Boring Balor, that's why you're not on the show anymore, because you make ratings suck. You're the reason why AEW wins so much, Boring Balor, because you're so boring. People turn off the channel to go and probably watch All and Nolly to Nobodies because Boring Balor is an idiot. Okay, so we had Boring Balor. So, I don't know who attacked me, but whoever it is, they're not getting a push for me. It's going to be a squash match. Well, who was it? Who was his attacker? I don't even know who his attacker was. But who was it? Nobody. It was pointless. They're not going to announce it, down 5 months from now where it's too late? It's so stupid. So stupid. So, anyway, we go on. Cameron Grimes comes out to have a match. He faces my good buddy Denzel. I wish Denzel had a chance here, but it was just a cave stomp. Denzel, 1, 2, 3, over. Cameron Grimes, the Carolina Caveman, got the win here. And then he got on the mic and said, well, if I was attacked Boring Balor, I would have went to his face and I would have beat him up myself and he wouldn't have never come back. Well, Boring Balor come out and said, really? Really? And he beat up Cameron Grimes, and then they announced that next week it's going to be Boring Balor versus Cameron Grimes. Well, we all know what's going to happen there. Boring Balor is going to win like a Boring Balor always does because he's boring and he hates to lose because he's so boring. So that's what happened. And then next we had the main event. We had the Velveteen Nightmare taking on the NXT champion himself, Adam the Loser Cole. Baby, boom! And I know I called him a loser, but I was so happy he won this match. He retained the NXT championship. That's Michael Miner's buddy, his good buddy. So yeah, I'm glad he won. But I can't stand the Velveteen Nightmare. He's an idiot. So what happened was we had Roderick Strongman, Bobby Fish come out. They come down the ring. They was going to help Adam the Loser Cole, baby. Bobby Fish camp, Roger Strongman. They thought it was something. But out of nowhere, come Samuel Shaw, Dexter Lumis out under the ring. He was like, I'm going to beat you up. They beat him up. And then Dexter Lumis threw, I think, Roderick Strongman into D.A. Brewer, the referee. D.A. Brewer was out. Brewer was out cold. And then all of a sudden, Dream hit an elbow. He's like, come on, referee. Come on. Nope, not happening. Adam Cole took the advantage, hit his knee, last shot. It was over. And your winner and still NXT champion of the world, Adam the Loser Cole, baby. Boom. And it was awesome, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, I will tell about the matches coming up next week at you that I will be reviewing. We have Boring Balor taking on Cameron Grimes next week. We also have an NXT Tag Team Championship of the World going to happen. It's going to be the loserweights of Matt Riddle and Timothy Thrasher defending against my team, Marcel Bartel, Fabian Aichner, Imperium. They deserve these tag team champions of the world. They've been there forever, and they need them. They're going to win it, and I can't wait for Matt Riddle and stupid loser Thrasher to lose the belts. Because Martel Ackner is the best right now tag team in NXT. Not them Indian tag team of Michael Bivens' group. It's so stupid anyway. But my prediction is Imperium taking the win here, taking those NXT tag championships. So that's what's going to happen there. And it's over. It's over for that. So that's what's going to happen next week on NXT. I can't wait to see those matches. And I thought NXT was a great show this week. I thought some of it was kind of but it was okay. The women's title match was pointless. I don't care, but Killian Cross, man, that was funny. Mr. and Mrs. Clean, I love it. They can go clean. I tell you what they need to do. Mr. and Mrs. Clean needs to go to Wisconsin, cut all the trees down there because the tree stayed in the boondocks of the world. And they need to go to Michael Myers' house. I heard he needs his bathroom clean. I heard he needs his little basement clean. He's got spider webs over there in the corner because he needs to get that clean before he goes cries over there in that corner because he don't want to get bit by a spider or he might turn into Spider-Man because that's cartoon world. Yeah, he might turn into a cartoon. So, yeah, that might happen to him. So, he needs all that clean. So, I'll call Killer Croc, Mr. and Mrs. Clean up. And Michael can have Mrs. and Mrs. Clean there at his house. That's what, because it's over. I'm telling you, he needs to get his house clean. He needs to get his house clean after it's over with, after he loses those titles, because it's going to be a clean sweep for the Greasy Revolution. It's over, Michael. Michael, it's over. What are you doing? Because it's over. What are you doing eating on my show? What are you doing eating on the Fatback Greasy show?
Oh, is this Fatback Greasy show? I didn't know. I mean, you were talking about my boy Karrion Kross, the man that's gonna beat the living your it couple of Candice LeRae and Johnny Screw You Gargano because you want to do a clean sweep. Really? Let me tell you this. My boy and the beautiful Miss Scarlett Baudet.
Mrs. Klein?
It says right here, you fall and then you pray. Because that's what's going to happen to you on New Year's resolution. You're going to fall and pray. Because, see, Karrion Kross is going to take over NXT. And when he's done beating the crap out of the so-called it couple of NXT, of Johnny Gargano and what was that chick's name? Candice LeRae, that needs to go get her head kicked in with more thumbtacks as she got from the Young Bucks, which I think that's what she needs in her skull. It's more thumbtacks because the thumbtacks must have really scrambled her brains when she got kicked in the face, which was funny. Watching her bleed like a stuffed little pig. But my boy, Karrion Kross in NXT, he's going to be the future. And Adam Cole, I know you're a good friend of mine. I know the Undisputed Era is a good friend of mine. But I'm afraid I have some bad TikTok news. That World Heavyweight Championship that you hold so dearly over your shoulder.
No.
Karrion Kross is going to take that away from you. And when it's all said and done, doomsday is going to happen.
He steals gimmicks, by the way.
Who? Karrion Kross, really?
Yeah,
who's he steal from?
James Mitchell. Click. Doomsday.
No, he's got a different type of way of doing that, but okay.
Your biggest fan says, I hate to say it, but he just told me, he said you're an idiot.
Let me tell the biggest fan, I'm going to destroy him, and I'll put him in the garbage can where he belongs.
Well, he's going to be live on the pre-show, so we'll. Why don't you tell him face to face at the pre-show? You got it?
Mhm.
You got it?
Yeah.
Because I'm making all that money for the pre-show, Michael. I'm making all
Mhm.
that money. You have nothing. You're not going to have
Yeah, okay.
nothing. What? Can I ask a question? What are you going to do when I delete all those videos? What are you going to do? You going to TCW's gone? That means I own TCW right now. I own that, Michael. I own
You don't even own TCW. I still do.
Okay, it's part of AEW Slam Zone, so it's mine.
No, it's not. It's on a different channel, so.
Whatever you
A
have,
channel you're not going to know what it is, so.
you're nothing.
Many times that people have said that I am a nobody, that I'm nothing.
Yeah.
No. You keep your mouth shut right now.
Okay.
You let a real true performer, a real true promo artist talk to you.
What?
Yeah, I'm better at promo than you will ever be in your life.
Okay.
You see, the thing is, Fatback Greasy, I've been told many times by many wrestlers that I'm a nobody, I'm a jobber, that I'm just going to be the next bruiser dude's name is from back in the WWF when he got jobbered, or the Brooklyn Brawler. A lot of people think that I was going to be him. But every single day I've proved them wrong. And at New Year's resolution, I am going to prove you wrong once again. And all pretty much you're going to be is you're just going to be on top of the feud list that I've beaten so many times, so many people, and a lot of companies. Your pathetic New World Alliance, what happened to that? Oh, that's right. You had a bunch of losers. You had a guy that was sitting there being your team leader, your commando. Prodigy Snake is our leader. He's the guy that's going to take us into the future. And guess what happened to him? He took his tail between his legs and he ran like a scared little child. And let's talk about Homicide. Where's he? I bet he's out there hiding around going bleh, bleh, bleh all the time. I bet he's doing that crap. And where's what was the other one? Oh, the magician. The magician. What call that stupid idiot? Oh, that's right. He's been gone. He's been out on I just saw him on AGT. I saw him on America's Got Talent. And he got the big 3 X's in the middle of that. I saw that and I was bust out laughing like, another loser.
Let me tell
You're
you.
the only one that's left of the New World Alliance, the crumbled New Alliance.
Well, let me tell the true story about Willie Joe. Okay. Okay. Last year, it was a year ago. Okay. Willie Joe was on an episode right here at the W Slam Zone, and he got knocked out so bad that he's been in a coma and he's been at the hospital.
Good.
I haven't heard from Willie Joe in over a year, so I don't even know if he's going to return. I don't even know. His status.
Thank God he's dead. I really didn't give two craps about him. He was pathetic. He was useless in this company. The only thing that's better in this company is this guy. When I first debuted, guess who was number one? This guy. Where were you? You were at the bottom of the food chain getting your butt kicked by Big Red, by Billy Bob, by Who's the one that got rid of you in our group because you were a weakling in our group? Oh, that was right. That was me. I took you out. I had Big Red take you out of the group because you were weak, and you still are weak.
Where's it at? No, I don't have it. I think you went and plant your flower. I don't know where it's at, but you plant your flowers, Michael. Okay, can you answer me this? Why do you love flowers so much? Okay, the fans
I don't plant those stupid things. My Yeah, my significant other does that crap. I don't do flowers. They're pathetic.
We got to get into our updates and shout outs.
Real quick for shout outs and um, updates. As you guys heard, the big updates with WWE Supercard. Apparently, I am stuck at I'm stuck at Royal Rumble Plus Plus because apparently it had to do something with one of the cards or many.
I lost the stupid tier. I want to go back to WrestleMania 36.
For also, yeah, I'm stuck at Royal Rumble Plus Plus. So I'm hopefully that's going to get fixed,
Hey,
and I'll be
Machine, please, somebody answer me. Please, I need help on what I can get a WWE Twitter machine.
let's see what other updates we have. TCW. You guys got to see the first episode of TCW Thursday Night. I will have episodes 2 and 3 up for you guys, so you can check that out. Also, I will have episodes 3, 4, and 5 of Monday Night. I'm going to be pre-recording those episodes.
I'm deleting this stupid game. I want my WrestleMania 36 tier.
Yes, I know. Hey, Fatback, my little guy here saying, shut up. But anyways, let's see what other update we got. You guys know the big anniversary celebration show coming up July 11th. It's going to be on my birthday. It's going to be a 2-hour show. The first hour, we're going to talk about a lot of new things coming up pretty soon for the channel. To see what else. And then the second half, we're going to just pretty much shoot the stuff, talk about old matches and a lot of the stuff that I've done in a lot of years. We might have some special guests. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some guests. Maybe I might get Mike Houston. I might get Kyle Cash. I'll see if I can get the guys on here. Maybe I can get Prodigy. I don't know. He's now known as Matt Harmon. And maybe see if I can get him on. Other wrestlers on here from Revolution Wrestling. So I'll see if I can get them on here. I've got some other guests that might come on. Scott, Dallas, Calamini 007. Really cool to have JB from Super ZOMG Barbecue.
Oh, Mike Houston. Oh, I might get on your show. I'll drink a little.
Okay. Well, I'll give you guys updates on what's going to be new coming out for the channel. The gaming channel, I know I haven't been on that channel for a pretty long time. There's going to be a series coming up for that channel, for the gaming channel.
Man, come on. I was on level 15. This stupid gaming channel's an idiot.
Okay, but yeah, I think that's it for updates. Big shout outs real quick. Give a shout out to Steve FBXW Gamble. Big shout outs to Steve Michaels. Also big shout out to Bert DeVito. If you guys go check them out, they do a YTWE 18 plus. They're doing the Scott Casey Gale Invitational thing right now. From people from different companies, and that they're doing a Scott Casey Gale Invitational. See what else? Big shout outs to my channel. Big shout outs to Super ZOMG Barbecue. Big YouTuber, guys. Go check him out. Guys, go check out RYOJV on Twitch. That's it for shoutouts and updates for this channel. For AEW Slam Zone, I will give you guys more updates later on. If you guys don't know, there's not much of NWA. Superpower is coming back next Tuesday. Can't wait. Gonna do a I don't know if I'm gonna do a review for that, but anyways, so yeah, that's it. Let's bring in the ignoring Fatback Greasy for his updates. Let's see what his updates he's got about the TNA Wrestling Fan Zone, which we have no clue when that's coming back, and yada yada. So, Fatback, get on here. I mean, you're just ignoring.
No, you're not. You're just an idiot that has stupid law. I'm a stupid oh man. Why? Just why? Why do you do this to me? That's what you are, crybaby.
I don't cry about it. At least I get it fixed and handled.
Baby, you're on the Twitter, you're on the Facebook. Why? Why do I do this? Why do they do that? They just can. They take your money. That's what they do.
Any more boring? I mean,
anyway, let's go on with the updates, okay? Let's go on with WWE Slam Zone updates. So let's take it away right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start it off with the TNA Wrestling Fan Zone. It's coming back at you very soon, so check that out. Then New Year's resolution is coming at you in about a week or so, I hear. So check that out. New Year's resolution. When I beat that piece of crap out of Wisconsin, I beat him up. He's gone. He's gone forever. I take his channel and everything's deleted. So New Year's resolution, it's over. The Greasy Revolution is taking over the entire world of professional wrestling.
New Year's resolution is over. WWE Slam Zone. It's time for a takeover. Takeover of the WWE Slam Zone. AEW Slam Zone. No more. It's completely over. So, sayonara to your companies, your locals called AEW, so-called WWE Slam Zone. It is the mass men's time. It is over for the entire wrestling world. Hashtag mass men takeover. It's complete chaos. Yeah, it's not over. It is not over. I hear Big Red. Big Red thinks he's something. Saying he's gonna take us out. Saying he's gonna bury us. Saying he's gonna take us to the Undertaker. Saying he's gonna put us in the ground. Well, you know something, Big Red? We put you on the shelf. One time, we can put you on the shelf forever because Big Red, we're not getting buried. Big Red, we're not going to the old Undertaker old farm. Whatever you talk about, we're not going there. We're not going there, you stupid Big Red. All you are is a stupid owner that don't know how to run a company. And all you know how to run it is into the ground. So you're going to be buried. Just like the WWE Slam Zone, just like Marty Michaels Scarface, just like AEW as well. All they are is a bunch of crap. And that's all I have to say about it. So you know what, Big Red? Come New Year's resolution, you're gonna be buried twice. And you will see not the Undertaker, but the Grim Reaper. Chaos. Out. We're taking over.